How's it going, all my gamers out there? We are back with LA Noire. I'm trying to catch up on all my series of yesteryear or last year, whatever. Just trying to catch up. Pretty sure we did this.
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
Need a drink. I got the jitters again.
Ray's Cafe, 420. Ooh. I don't remember a nighttime mission. Let's
Detectives, over here.
Oh, I guess we are detectives. Oh, I guess I'm just stupid.
Cole Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
Dick is a white male named Lester Patterson. Walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there, and he ended up here. Dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar. Name is Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow the yellow brick road.
Is that so? We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take a look around.
Alright.
Phelps, you should take a look at the body. Poor guy didn't stand a chance.
Landed on his face and ended up here. The car must have struck him from behind.
Oh. Dear Mr. Pattinson, so I acknowledge the receipt application for its bail has been granted to raise the weekly premium to $375 per week to $590 per week. This raise is effective January 1st. Oof, that's a lot of money back then, where our standard veteran care policies entitle you to a lump sum payout of $10,000. Oof, that's a lot. Until untimely death or permanent incapacitation. Oh, did not. Oops. We're back. We're at California Lounge.
Patterson has life insurance.
Oh, that would be a likely reason why he would die. Alright. Who's stomping around me? Look at his other pocket. Should have identification. Yeah.
We can notify next of kin. What have you got on the victim?
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident.
Yeah.
I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are killers.
A hat? There has to be more to this. There's a reason why we can pick it up. Okay.
Never the same, right?
Okay. I think that's all I can do on him. Let's look. Ugh. Ugh.
Body traveled a good 20 feet.
Yeah. This is where.
This blood is a long way from the body.
Yeah.
The car must have been going like a bat out of hell.
Yeah. Walk over, it should be fine.
So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
We'll look in the alleyway here. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. He was stabbed and hit. So we got some drugs.
Nope.
What about the other thing? Spark plug? Drugs. No,
Nothing
definitely a vape.
significant.
It's definitely a vape. What are you talking about, man? Sure, we're in the 40s and vapes don't necessarily exist. Well, before I go up there, let's look around first. No. I get you're a pole dancer, Cole, but like, no. You know what? Screw it. Let's go up there. Too impatient. Let's go up there. Yeah. You really know how to use those poles. Okay. Whoa. Wait, how do you do? Oh. Awesome.
I'll take the bartender. You work the rest of the room.
Alright, I keep hearing the. I didn't. Alright, we're back.
A knife covered in blood.
Yeah, no,
Could be a steak knife. This is a hit and run case, Phelps. Anyone could have thrown away a kitchen knife.
In any case, we'll want tech services to scrub the alleyway before they bag the knife.
Oh. Alright, let's look at these again.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Yeah, that's definitely.
This isn't what we're looking for. Don't think this is any use to us.
Alright, the music has stopped. That's my clue of how I'm getting far away. There has to be something else. I'm gonna check the mailbox, maybe.
It's all yours, Detective.
Miss Perry?
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski.
I want the other guy back.
Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
I mean,
You're already at the window. You're nosy, aren't you, Miss Perry?
Do you want my help or don't you?
What?
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
Yes, that's true.
Did you see the license plate?
Only the first 3 letters, I'm afraid. 3C8.
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were 2 voices. A man and a woman, that's all.
Why are you holding out on us, Miss Perry?
I'm sorry. I was hoping to tell my story to the newspapers. I'd like to get my picture in the paper. Trying to find work as an actress, and things are pretty difficult.
Cough it up, sister. We don't have all night.
People arguing? They were husband and wife. I could tell by what she was yelling. Intimate things. Very embarrassing for the man.
Thank you, Miss Perry. Your information has been very helpful. We can go now.
You really think so? I hope you find that driver and put him away.
Okay.
Certainly got away with the dames, Phelps.
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Your name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
I don't want to say you're lying. Whatever.
So what was he doing outside? It's against licensing regulations to drink on the sidewalk.
Esther and Lorna were having a fight. The owner made him take it outside. It was pretty ugly.
Do you know the victim?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
Well, he's giving me, straight in the eye. I guess that's the truth.
Not one of your favorite customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
Was Lester drinking alone?
No. He came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
What about the
A
argument?
witness overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
Giving me a little smug. I want to see you're telling me the truth, but I don't know. You're looking a little shady.
Why was Lorna Patterson in such a hurry to leave?
Yeah.
What is going on here?
Lorna was pretty upset, so Leroy took her home. Lorna and Leroy are close. They've been talking about opening a new bar.
Leroy.
Leroy Sabo, the owner.
Well, what about your choice members?
How long have Lorna and Leroy been talking about this new bar?
Probably not.
Who knows? I just served the drinks.
Okay. You don't only... I doubt
Bartenders hear all sorts of things.
Yeah.
Are you going to tell me, or
That's exactly
do we have
what
to
I was
start
gonna
playing
say.
rough?
When Lester was drinking, he treated Lorna like dirt. He gambled away all their money.
What?
Lorna pitched Leroy about the bar. I don't know how interested he is.
Alright.
Is Leroy doing well?
Hell no. The only thing keeping this place afloat are the poker games.
Probably to keep sticking with the doubt.
Thanks for your help, Lynch. I'm going to need you to sign a statement with the patrolman.
Sure, no problem.
You get anything out of the regulars?
They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day. And Lester was a fan of the love tap.
Courtney, come in. Have a seat.
Thanks, Doctor.
How are you finding working at the clinic?
It's, fine.
Are you sure?
Can I be honest with you, Doctor?
I would hope so, Courtney.
I was hoping that the therapy would be more beneficial.
Treatment can, unfortunately, be very long-term.
So many of the patients here are addicts, Doctor.
Many of them have been for years, Courtney. In the past, these people were condemned to sanatoriums. If we can reveal the root of the problem, then we have a chance to help them.
And until then, they stay sedated?
Do I detect a hint of reproach, Courtney?
I was expecting more, Doctor. I'm sorry. I don't mean to criticize.
Part of being a physician, Courtney, is learning to be patient.
How is it possible to keep so many of them on their medications, Doctor? Many of their addictions are illegal.
Oh, many things in life are gray, Courtney. What may on the surface appear to be illegal is actually of benefit to society at large.
Huh.
Sorry, pal, that's all I got. Even bartenders run out of gossip.
Oh, yeah. I guess there's a phone in this room.
What do you think? You could use a phone in the back of the bar. Call in what we have on the suspect vehicle.
Oh, okay.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
Yeah?
How could I help, Detective?
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, Detective. Only one possible make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
Thanks, ma'am. Looks like we caught a break on this one.
Maybe. Locations. Patterson. Set as destination. Alright, you're ready to go. Kick Batowski. Come on, man. I don't remember your name at all, but yeah, no, you know, it's up for us to learn. Even though we've been colleagues for a while. Wait, can I talk to you in the corner? No. Okay. What? There's probably going to be a lot of doubting in this game. I already know, but I don't want to say I cheated, but I did watch a few things. Hey, how'd you get here? I strictly left you behind. How'd you get here, man? Alright, Batowski.
Yes? Hello?
Mrs. Patterson.
Is this about my husband?
We're investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see. Come in, won't you?
Alright.
Can you tell me what happened?
What's to tell? He got hit by a car and now he's dead.
You don't appear to be too upset about the fact.
Lester and I met on a furlough in '44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
I see. So you probably did well to stick it out this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time you left. I have someone here.
I beg your pardon? You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
It's okay, Lorna. I'm Leroy Sabo.
Oh.
Well, well. Nice to see you're comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car.
But he was stabbed.
It wasn't good.
What's your relationship with Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Sabo?
We're friends. Good friends.
You expect me to believe that?
Yeah.
Look, I was filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you? I feel almost bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
How did the car come to hit Lester?
He walked straight into the path of an oncoming car.
I think that.
You expect me to believe that, Lorna? It's all
the
very
lies where they're not keeping eye
Gambling
contact.
for
That's
Lester
where
was like the needle for a hophead.
I think.
He was yelling at me. He was yelling at the whole world.
But as I said, I did
Kinda
watch
felt sorry for
some
the driver.
things before.
Poor guy had no chance.
Hopped on.
You were
So I
arguing
think
in
I
the
know
barn on the
nature
sidewalk.
Order.
We were always arguing. So what?
Bro, I would say that would be.
Admit it, you were baiting him, pushing his buttons. We can easily get the full story from the regulars in the bar.
All right. Lester was playing cards out back. He lost, of course, and wanted back in. He suggested I earn the money on my back to get a mistake. That was the proposition he was putting to his so-called buddies. So maybe I was a little angrier than usual.
That's understandable.
Let's just say I took exception to his idea.
The bartender said that you and Leroy were planning to go into business together.
I'm pretty sure this
Can you
was
explain how you'll get the money to do that?
I have a little money saved away.
Alright, I was gonna press down, but like the way.
You're being economical with the truth, Lorna.
You want to back that up, little man?
I think it's the insurance.
You increased the premium on Lester's life insurance. GI insurance policies have a $10,000 payout.
It was Leroy's idea. Lester lived on the edge. He was always getting into fights, crap games, pinochle, you name it. Turns out it was good advice.
It speaks to motive and premeditation, Lorna.
You're forgetting the hit and run detective.
You and Mr. Sabo have an interesting day.
I'm sure we will, officer. Now, if you could both just leave.
We're leaving, ma'am. Sorry for your loss. I can see what a tough time you're having with all this.
Yeah. Alright. She's a keeper, man. She's a keeper, you know that? So, just take care of her, okay? I wouldn't keep her, but Dang, you just flipped that up real quick. Alright. I don't like you. But I don't know the full story. I mean, I kind of do, actually. Wait, there's a phone?
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
I think
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Hey,
Any messages?
Batowski.
Just one detective from the coroner. Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately. Results of the Patterson autopsy.
Thanks.
Bro, were you picking your nose, man? Not in public, man. In the car is fine. But you don't pick your nose in public. In your office, that's fine. I don't think you have an office. But in the car, that's fine, man. But not in somebody's house. No, flick that boogie somewhere, and let's get going. Now, before I go to the morgue, I want to see that. I mean, I know he said immediately, but immediately, 6 hours later, what's the difference, you know? Up. Oh! Lady, get out! Yes, I mean, no! I don't know this area, actually, now that I think about it.
That son of a bitch right there. William Shelton?
Yes?
It doesn't look good, Shelton. You packing your bags and making a run for it? You know why we're here.
Yes. The accident.
We've got witnesses who can put this car at the scene, not to mention the physical damage. This is open and shut, Shelton.
Hey, yo! Maybe I shouldn't have came here.
That coward thinks he can run from everything.
Shelton. That's taking her out.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out. Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
No wonder he killed someone driving like this. Don't let that asshole get away.
All right, I give up.
That's it. Cuff him and we're done.
Hands behind your head!
There we go.
How does a vehicular manslaughter rap sound, Shelton?
I hit him. I admit it. I just panicked, but it wasn't my fault.
What do you mean?
The guy jumped right out in front of me. He came out of nowhere. There's nothing I could do about it.
Why didn't you stop?
I've had accidents before.
That's it. We're done here. The DA is gonna love you.
They weren't all my fault. I'm a surveyor. I need my license for my job. There were people around. A woman and a man were standing right next to him. I thought they could get him to a hospital. I'm telling you, it's not my fault.
The guy is dead, Shelton.
You can't be serious.
William Shelton, you're coming downtown. We need to talk about a manslaughter charge.
I gotta visit the morgue, because they're gonna say, hey, you know, maybe this guy wasn't all that fun. I mean, I should have done this after. Sorry, I'm like 6 to 8 hours late, man. I think like about, yeah.
Has that just been paid look about him? Keep talking.
We can put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week.
You'd be making a big mistake.
Run that by me again?
The victim was dead before the car hit him. 2 puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax. Second puncture reached his heart.
You're kidding me.
Been doing this job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at one of my jokes.
He was stabbed to death?
Long, sharp knife. Length of a bayonet.
We found a knife in the alleyway.
Where is it now? Was it bagged?
By Patrolman Kaplan.
Perfect. I'll get you a definite match.
Jesus, we got him. Murder 1. We were right there and they tried to stare us down. Now they'll both get the gas chamber. We have the knife, we have the coroner's report, and I bet we could roll Sabo as a witness. Let's bring her in.
Yeah, let's definitely bring her. That's what I thought. And then I wanted to do that, and like an idiot, and whatever. That's what I get for trying to do everything. Oh. Crap. Get out of my way. I'm in hot pursuit. Oh.
Spoken to the coroner, Mrs. Patterson. He confirmed your husband's cause of death. We'd like you to come downtown and answer some questions.
It wasn't me. It was Leroy's idea. Leroy stabbed him. I had nothing to do with it.
You would
Where's
still
Leroy
be
now?
You would still
He's
be
in
an
the bedroom.
accessory to murder.
You're very good, Lorna.
Put the gun down, Leroy. If you do something stupid now, you don't stand a chance in front of the grand
Nice of
jury.
you to give me up, sweetheart. All that whispering in my ear, telling me how he had to get rid of him, how good it could be, all the money we could claim, all that planning, how to get him into the street, how to make it look like an accident.
For God's sake,
you had
Leroy,
all
shut
the
up.
bases covered, baby.
I had nothing to do
You
with it.
think I'm gonna fry for you,
He's a
Lorna?
crazy man. Shoot him. Shoot him, for God's sake.
I mean,
It's too late, Sabo.
How did... Move! Get back here! Get back here!
Sabo, stop or I will shoot.
Alright, alright.
You come any closer and I will pull the trigger.
How long do you think you can hold out?
Maniac!
You want to back off.
Say goodnight.
Help me.
Gave you a chance.
You look spooked, Phelps. I thought you'd been under fire before.
It never gets any easier, Bukowski.
I tried to shoot the gun. I feel like there could have been an easier way to do it. But that's just how it went, I guess. Kind of sad it went that way.
So, I give you a hit and run. You bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps. You
Hey,
take
you can't
nothing
forget about
at
my-
face value. You keep digging and asking questions
Yeah.
until you get to the truth.
But I found a
You
knife.
got some
which-
sharp elbows on you, detective. I like that. Keep up the good work.
Ugh. Ugh. Hey, I did pretty good. I guess I'll leave it for this episode here. If you did enjoy, please like, subscribe. You don't have to. I don't care. I do it for free anyway. So remember, it's not goodbye. It's goodbye for now.